Today we have with us a very beautiful guest, Dr. Tapasvi.
We include experimental based learnings, how to present themselves in the interview.
Absolutely, very well said.
These are the strategies. Either university or industries, they just motivate and tell the people what our current trends are going on in pharmacy department, what are current research, what are current innovations. Right now we have a trend of nanomaterials.
Okay.
In various therapeutics like in cancer, diabetes, arthritis, asthma. So if people didn't know, student didn't know about the trends, how they will going to explore them?
Hello everyone, my name is Tamanna Joshi and I welcome you back in this beautiful podcast named SGVU Spotlight Inspiring Journeys. And thank you so very much everyone for staying tuned with us for this beautiful series. And today we have with us a very beautiful guest and very talented of course, Dr. Tapasvi, who is an associate professor at Pharmacy Department, Suresh Gyanvihar University. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Tamanna. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much for doing this. I'm sure that you are excited for this podcast.
Obviously, really I was.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions. I have listed it down. And
Sure.
Before I start with the podcast, whenever we say Suresh Gyanvihar University, I talked with other faculties also about the same, is that campus drive. Because at the end of the day, a student goal and faculty's focus is their career success, right? So when it comes to campus drive, how does university prepare students for the campus drive when it comes to only pharmacy department I'm talking about, and how this GD and interviews are you are preparing the students for?
See, Tamanna, we have actually done many of programs and resources we have provided to the students, like as recently with the finishing school and in collaboration with pharmacy, we have provided a session lectures with various professionals, various experts with the industry who encourage students and get the knowledge student get the knowledge from them, like how to present themselves in an interview, what should be the posture and gesture will be during their interview, don't do's and do's things, like as, and we have already prepared a community forum with the students through which they will do a group discussions within the student interaction zone. Okay, they have created a kind of zone in which students are also involved in that team. They have done such group discussions and communication enhancement skills they will do, and we will organizing a kind of seminars, workshops. We have done industrial expert lectures, and we have also encouraged students by motivating them some kind of thought processes. Some we will enhance their mindset to do and face the situations in the interview, whatever the interview session are conducting. So how they have to face that kind of session.
That's
These
amazing.
are the basic strategies we motivate student to do, such kind of things they can go for the interview.
Absolutely, and I think this is very necessary.
Yeah.
These soft skills, the people might look at like extracurricular activity, but they are
Yes.
very important when it comes to
See,
interviews.
students are involved in extracurricular activity, but they forgot to do the work in ourselves.
In ourselves, absolutely.
Because as they are student, they didn't know how to go beyond education, how
Yeah.
to go in the exposure life. Like they are going for the kedla, like in pharmacy there is certain companies, kedla and jubilant. So how to present themselves in the interview.
Absolutely, very well
So
said.
these are the strategies.
Very well said. And how does the curriculum at Suresh Gyanvihar University prepare students for real world challenges? Because you mentioned the real world challenges. So, how the curriculum design at Suresh Gyanvihar University helping the students?
We basically focus on the hands-on training method. Okay, we include experimental based learnings. Okay, experts based learning, in which experts come from different either university or industries. They just motivate and tell the people what our current trends are going on in pharmacy department, what are current research, what are current innovations. So students will going to take over that criteria. Okay. So like in pharmacy, right now we have a trend of nanomaterials.
Okay.
Okay. In various therapeutics, like in cancer, diabetes, arthritis, asthma. So if people didn't know, student didn't know about the trends, how they will going to explore them? So we involve these kind of trends, these kind of points in our curriculum, like training programs. Like in 7th semester, I have taken that subjects pharmacy practice.
Okay.
And we encourage student to do the practices, do the trainings in the hospital and in industry. We have also included regulatory affairs courses to make them know what are the penalties actually put on if you get it into a wrong phase, wrong drug optimization or development. If
Okay.
you evolve an industry, if you go to the industry for the development process, if you develop a drug, then what should be the criteria, what should be the penalty criteria, what should be the career aspects. So these parameter we have taken in the mind, and through which we have designed our curriculum.
That's very interesting concept, I must say. And because you are talking about a lot about industry, so another question is this only, that how does industry trend incorporate to the syllabus?
Industry trend, see, later we have talked about their innovation ideas, their research idea.
Yes.
Industry is doing many more things.
Yes.
We academics, as an academician, we can't reach their expectations and we can't reach their goals. But we have to stick on that, we have to stick on that topic, and we encourage student to go that trend.
Yeah.
So we have included short terms thing, like we have just created an advisory board from certain industry experts. They have encouraged student for innovative ideas, for short term projects, for training programs. We have included little training sessions for the student, like 15 days in our pharmacy. Every semester, at the end of every semester, we encourage student to do the trainings in the industry.
In the industry,
So
okay.
like these points we have included in our syllabus, and by these incorporations we have prepared our syllabus by using these key points.
That's very, very interesting, by the way, and very interesting concept. I think the students are also enjoying this particular process,
Yes,
maybe.
obviously they because they are more on they want to do experiments, they
Yes.
want to do something new.
Practical.
Yes, practically handling, they want to do more than theory, they are involved in practical.
Absolutely.
So they are super excited for that.
That excitement should be there when it comes to students. And can you share a memorable workshops and seminars that help students to prepare for career opportunities? Because at the beginning of this podcast, you mentioned about one seminar, one
Seminar
workshop. So
and
you talked
workshops.
about that.
Yes, this question is really close to my heart because last year we have organized an international conference.
Oh, wow.
And I was the convener, and we have two Malaysian guests.
Lovely.
And few scholars are from there. Many more university institutes have came here for a knowledge exchange. So we have expert like Dr. Vinay from Savartha Medical College. We have Dr. Shubhranshu Panda, Director of Pharmacy, JNU. We have researcher Dr. Manu Sharma from Vanasli. And we have researcher from that Central University, Bihar, Dr. Vivek Dave. They have just acknowledged us and shared their experiences, whatever they gain throughout their journey. So student earn more knowledge from their experiences. They just experienced oral presentation and poster presentation, how to present yourself, your research to expertise, because they are experts. They put some comments, they put
Yes.
some criticize.
Yes.
So how to overcome these researches, how to maintain more research, how to do more research to follow the trend, follow the industry. So this is the I think this conference is more likely to meant for the students only.
That's very, very interesting, and thank you so very much for sharing that. Now, my last question to you is that how does the infrastructure of pharmacy department in particular supports learning experience in Suresh Gyan Vihar University?
Infrastructure, if we talk about, so during the conversation we have talked about the practical knowledge.
Yeah.
So I think pharmacy should incorporate every practical skills along with the infrastructure like laboratories. We have fully furnished labs in every core. If you visit our department, we have 3 labs in each floors, and we have animal house for in vivo analysis where the PhD students will doing their researches in different core areas.
Interesting.
And we have central equipped lab that included UV dissolution and HPLC that relatable to our to students knowledge.
Wow.
And we have stability rooms where if formulations are developed, so they need to maintain the stable condition. We have a pharmacology cognosy herbal centralized lab. We have masters lab. So we have digital classrooms, 2 seminar halls. We if you go downstairs, we have a digital classroom where we show students videos, lectures, and practical handling by videos, some kind of videos. I think this is enough for the any pharmacy department. It was enough for, we have, although we have a separate library also.
Wow.
So I think this is enough for the infrastructure we pharmacy.
I think this is more than enough for what
Yes.
I'm hearing right now. And I've been to the pharmacy department as well, and I think I have not seen any other university put such huge efforts in putting all the things together for each and every department. Every department, I'm not talking about only pharmacy, I've been to other departments as well. There are well-equipped labs, all the trending instruments, all the trending elements, all the trending labs are there. I think that's the huge
It
plus.
was a must to have it, because as for the norms according to the PCI, it must have.
Yeah.
Every pharmacy department, if we are talking about the pharmacy, then it should have.
But what Suresh Gyan Vihar University is doing for the students, I think it's commendable. And what you are doing in shaping our bright future, it's commendable. So thank you so very much, first of all, for doing that.
Tamanna. Thank you so much.
I think it was one of the most interesting podcasts, and I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you all those who are watching us live right now. So you got to know a lot about pharmacy department, so you know what you have to do. If you are looking for a beautiful career or a career growth in pharmacy department, then Suresh Gyan Vihar University is the one-stop solution for you all. And the faculty is like Tapasvi. You will be getting great knowledge going ahead in your career. So, admission season are now on, so make sure that you are making most out of it. And stay tuned for more such series, and I'll see you in the next episode of SGVU Spotlight Inspiring Journeys. Stay tuned.